this fitness module, I'm going to cover the truth about cardio, what is the best workout, how to get the best results out of your workout, and why recovery is so important for your results. So cardio, everyone who thinks that you need to get in shape or wants to get in shape thinks that I just got to do an hour of cardio a day, 2 hours of cardio a day. I got to run miles and miles in order to get the look that I want. And that's actually a myth. It is not the best option for weight loss. What the truth is cardio is just a puzzle in the whole scheme of things of weight loss. And the other two parts of this puzzle are your nutrition and resistance training, weight training, right? So my approach to cardio overall is to do as little cardio as necessary to get a result. So I'll cover kind of what that means, but overall, if you are getting a response from your diet, then you don't really need to add lots and lots of cardio in order to keep progressing. You want to add just enough so that we keep moving gradually. But if your goal is for more health reasons or heart, lung-based reasons, then it's perfectly fine to do cardio. Also, if you enjoy doing cardio as your forms of movement, then that's fine too. But I just want you to understand that that's not the end-all be-all when it comes to weight loss. So some benefits from cardio: it helps to increase your caloric deficit, and it's also good for heart and lung health. So in increasing your caloric deficit, calorie deficit, calories in versus calories out. Doing cardio makes calories out greater and greater. So if you eat 2,000 calories, but you're burning 2,500 calories, then you're at a 500 calorie deficit. If you're burning 3,000 calories, then you're at a 1,000 calorie deficit. So by doing 200 calories of running, by burning 300 calories of running, by burning 400 calories of running, then you're able to widen that gap. But too much cardio is a bad thing. So if you do too much cardio, you're at risk of losing some muscle mass. If you're running miles and miles and miles, then your muscle mass will start to deteriorate to compensate for your new habit or hobby, right? Because if you look at a long distance runner, if you look at the Olympics or any marathon runner, they're real thin, real lean. So doing too much cardio will reduce your muscle mass. And then also, if you're running miles and miles and doing a ton of cardio, you might not be able to fully recover from all of that cardio. So you want to get to that sweet spot where it's just enough in order to help your caloric deficit and keep progressing you on your weight loss journey. So there are two main forms of cardio. One is HIIT and one is LISS. So HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. So an example of high intensity interval training is sprinting for 30 seconds, 20-second break. You go at a high intensity and then you have like a low intensity, then a high intensity, then a low intensity. Another example is like my limitless 7-day challenge, where I have you 30 seconds on, 15-second break, 30 seconds on, 15-second break for 4 sets for the different exercises. And the benefit of this is that you get a great workout in a short period of time. However, the negative to HIIT is it's harder to recover from. So if you do a HIIT workout every single day of the week, then you might be really sore. You might not have the same energy the next day. Now, the other main form of cardio is LISS. So low intensity steady state. So I really like LISS. Some examples of LISS is walking for 30 minutes on a treadmill, doing the Stairmaster, or maybe doing like a slow swim. Some benefits is the heart rate that your heart is at during these types of cardio sessions is the ideal rate in order to target fat loss. and not just overall weight loss. Whereas HIIT targets overall weight loss. You can perform it for a long time. It's actually designed to be performed over 30 minutes. And then it only burns calories for that duration. Whereas HIIT, you'll burn calories during that session, and you'll continue to burn calories as you recover from that session. But the biggest benefit from LIST is short recovery time. So you'll do a LIST workout and 5-10 minutes, it feels like you didn't even work out because you're just walking or doing something at a gradual pace. For bodybuilders, LIST is ideal because you can retain as much muscle as you need to step on stage, and you can recover so that the next day you can hit the gym just as hard. So my suggestions for cardio is to start out with the lowest effective dose. If you're doing 0 cardio right now, keep it that way. Make the adjustments to your nutrition plan. And then as you've made your adjustments to your nutrition plan, you'll get to a point where, well, I'm starting to feel hungry if I eat any less food. So now you can increase that calorie deficit by increasing your cardio. So start out with that. If you're doing 0 cardio right now, we can start off with even just doing walking. So I'm gonna include on the slides a screenshot of where to find the step counter in your app on your phone. If you have an iPhone, I know exactly where to go. If you don't have an iPhone, I can send you a link to buy an iPhone. But that's just kidding with you Android users. So on to the best workout. So what's the best workout? I'll let you guys know in the next video.